Hello everyone! One of the comments that I most frequently get is, "You are a casual scrub, why don't you play ranked? Screw you for not playing the game mode that I want you to play and instead playing the game mode that you want to play." And since I pretty much explained that 1,000 times already, I might as well do it one last time in video form. So here are 10 reasons to play casual in Rainbow Six Siege instead of ranked. Number 1. Since there is no rank to care about, you can do the most random shit. Want to jump out of a window for 10 seconds? You can do that. Throw a flashbang at someone and then just hide behind them? No problem. Killing yourself and another teammate while accidentally tossing a grenade at the ceiling? Enjoy it. There is no reason to not try a new thing or just test a new tactic that you wanted to try. Other than losing a little bit of renown, there is no drawback. And if one of those ridiculous things work out, then it is so damn satisfying. Have you ever done a 5-man recruit bum rush? Go into casual, get some random people together and do it. It's an awful lot of fun. Number 2. When playing casual, instead of choosing an objective, you get a random one. That makes each game feel more unique since you're not starting every single Oregon match ever in the basement. Yep, you might not get the best spawn or you might not get the best objective, but that also means that you vary up your game a bit. And I don't like attacking the same room 5 times in a row. Number 3. Now obviously this one doesn't go for every single match, but in general you can say casual people are a lot more relaxed. If you fuck up, it's okay, you're only playing casual. And I very rarely have people yell at me if I actually do fuck up. But don't get me wrong, I've met many nice people in ranked, and I've also met many assholes in casual. But this is just the general way it is. Number 4. I'm pretty sure we all have real lives, and maybe you're waiting for a phone call or a package, or you know somebody might come over anytime soon. Then that is no problem because you can simply leave the match. Of course it's not the best thing to do. I would advise you against leaving because you put your team at a disadvantage if no other player comes in before the next round. But nobody forces you to stay in a game with some asshole that keeps insulting you. Or maybe you're just having a really bad day and you start to get really tilted. If you're in ranked and you don't want to lose MMR, you are stuck with these kind of things for like another half hour to an hour. And I personally like to have an easy way out. Number 5. As opposed to ranked, casual games end after a maximum of 5 rounds. Maybe you have something to do this evening, or maybe you just want to go to bed a little bit early, but you want to get that last round of siege in. That's okay because you know for a fact that you're not gonna spend more than 25 minutes in one game. That also means that after this game you're also playing a different map. So if you like your variation, there it is. Number 6. As you might know, the round timer for ranked just has changed to 3 minutes instead of 4. This is an adjustment they made especially for higher level players. So whether if you're new to the game and you don't quite know what to do yet when you're attacking, or you just enjoy the slower playstyle, this game mode gives you that extra minute that you might need in that case. Even though as far as I saw the general feedback to the 3-minute timer is very positive, not everyone enjoys it. And if you don't, that's totally fine, just go and play casual. Number 7. Even though I heavily advise you against trying to lose the game for your team, you don't need to play the most efficient tactics. Just give it a best shot with this new and silly thing that you just saw in a random guy's video. Because after all, Rainbow Six is a video game and video games are meant to be fun. So go ahead and have exactly that. As long as you're not an absolute dick and you ruin other people's days, I am totally fine with that. Number 8. Just because it's casual doesn't mean you have to play it super casually. Maybe you are in somewhat of a competitive mindset, but all of your teammates are offline. You can of course try hard in casual. I occasionally try hard in casual and there's no problem behind that. It is a competitive shooter after all. But don't blame me if in the next round I spend 2 minutes as an attacker trying to fight my way to get the defender's armor back. Number 9. I've heard this one from multiple people already. There is indeed a different playstyle in casual than there is in ranked. Because there's people like me that like to play inefficiently, you have to expect the unexpected. People in casual do the most random shit, and I love that. Maybe someone peeks you when they shouldn't and they do win because you don't expect them to peek, because they have this element of surprise. I am one of those people that tries the ridiculous stuff, and it does still work out every now and then. And this is where I get the fun of my game. Number 10. Don't get me wrong, I do play ranked every now and then. And I like playing ranked every now and then. But every time I do, I get into this very competitive mindset. I play the game very safe, and I don't trust myself to try ridiculous tactics. And this is what makes ranked very stale and boring for me. There's probably a huge bulk of people that feel exactly the same, and I don't blame them for that. Ranked is the game mode where you try to win by any means, after all. I and many other people enjoy playing casual, and you can't blame us for that. And if you're one of those assholes that try to push me or YouTubers that are similar to me into ranked, maybe not even YouTubers, maybe just friends or other people, then yeah, fucking insulting them is the way to go, right? I have spent my own money on the game. I decide how to play it, and don't even try and bring up the audience card. When you think that I'm ruining the video by playing casual, then I advise you to leave because I am not gonna stop playing casual. Seeing how far I can get and seeing my rank is just not enough incentive for me to spend hours upon hours upon hours queuing up in ranked and ranking up in a way that I enjoy so much less than playing casual. And calling people casual scrubs or plebs is definitely not the way to go. Because I don't go around and call you a try-hard sweatlord either. I personally am not a very competitive player, and I don't ever claim I am, unless I'm making a joke about it. If I were to play ranked most of the time, I wouldn't be getting clips like this. And you're blind.
No, if you die.
Or this.
Located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action. If you remain in this zone, you will be detected by hostiles. You have been spotted by hostiles. Fall back.
You're totally gonna die.
I've got... You fucking... I fucking hate you. And that is simply the type of gameplay that I enjoy playing and I enjoy making content about. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people would be sad if they wouldn't get those funny clips every now and then. Also, just because a good play happened in casual does not make it invalid. There is a gigantic variety of players that play casual, and in almost every single game there is people that are going to try to win. Because after all, that is the goal of the game. That's pretty much everything I wanted to say on that matter. If you enjoyed watching this video, please consider pressing the like button. If not, the dislike button is right next to it. Maybe you have something to add? You can do that in the comment section down below. I'm always up for discussion, and I will see you next time. Bye bye!